This is going to be a Valvoline Restore and Protect update video, and you're probably asking yourself right now, why am I showing you this old crusty transmission? I had to pull this out of my truck with 260,000 miles on it because I blew out third gear. Found out it was actually a minor issue, but I went ahead and rebuilt a transmission for this anyway. And what I decided to do while I had that old transmission out, I have an old engine, and I wanted to pull the crankshaft seal, the rear main seal. This is the oil slinger, this is the seal. And I found out some things underneath the vehicle that were kind of surprising to me. So here's a crankshaft. There's a plate that goes over the seal. And what I found was interesting was all this carbon buildup above the crank. Now, if you look below the crank, you can see that this is perfect. This is the way it should look. But it looks like as the oil slings through the bearing on the crank, it kind of drains down here into the oil pan, and it's pretty clean. Back there, you can see the crank. It looks clean as well. That area right there is the casting, so that's not corrosion. But I was kind of surprised to see all this up here, and I guess it's just, again, because the oil's not slinging up there. When I looked inside, I could see a little bit of some carbon buildup in there, but it's not bad. But I was just wondering if any of you had any input or thoughts on this. My test was not going to involve any dismantling of the engine, so I thought this was a great opportunity to show you what the inside of the engine looks like when I had that opportunity. Now, I've done a timing chain replacement on this vehicle before, and it did have extremely clean cam valleys or cam areas, the lifters, everything looked great. It's just this bottom part here that was kind of surprising me. Now, I've used quality oil for 100,000 miles. I've used Royal Purple, Valvoline. I actually was using Pennzoil before the Valvoline. So there should be no crud buildup in here. Maybe some of you that have rebuilt engines before can give me some comments on this. I'd love to hear from you what you think is going on here. Go back to my other two videos, which I'll link in the description of this video, that shows that I have gotten some progress from use of this oil. The second video shows that my oil consumption is down, although I was also hoping to reduce piston slap. Anyway, take a look at that and let me know what you think. Don't forget the thumbs up, and I'll see you next time on Driving Intelligence.